Good day, Libra, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for August 25th to the 31st. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and check out your affirmation for the week. I trust that I trust that I am on the right path. I trust that I am on the right path. For some reason in my head, I read it. I trust that I'm making the right decisions. So that might help you too. I don't know why that was in my head instead of what was actually on the card. Anyway, universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Jack of clubs. Yeah. So any risk that you have in front of you, I would definitely be taking it at this point in time. Any ideas that you have going on is a go, but be careful. There is a player. There is somebody that wants to try to stop you from doing any of these things because in this position, it's probably multiple risks that you can take. And yeah, this person does not want you taking these risks. So they're going to play you. They're going to be like, oh, if you do this, you're going to have to put out this money, or you're going to lose time out on this or that or whatever. That's how they're going to play you. They're going to try to make you think that they're on your side, that they're trying to protect you from whatever risk it is that you're wanting to take. And you need to just bypass that and say, fuck that, and take the risk, okay? Beginning of the week, you have a betrayal. Yeah, there is a warning. Somebody is betraying you, and yeah, it will lead to a breakup. But you need to understand that this is a blessing. Okay, you won't see it at first because most likely you care about this person in some sort of way. Um, it can be either a romantic fucking relationship, or family member, friend, whatever. It can be pretty much anybody. They're just betraying you, and it's leading to a breakup. And like I said, you're not going to see that this is a blessing at first, but down the line you will. But this is definitely a blessing for this person to be plucked out of your life. Middle of the week, you got the 10 of clubs. You're fed up with a burden, uh, and you might be wanting to just give into it and be like, yep, I guess this is my life. I just got to deal with this burden and live with it. And the cards are saying, no, no, you don't. You do not have to live with any burden. And the thing with the burden card is that a lot of times we can remove burdens out of our lives. So make sure that there's not an answer to this burden. Make sure there's not something that you can do to remove this burden out of your life. And this burden can be anything. It can be a person, it can be a job, it can be just about anything, you know. And a lot of times, we do have the ability to remove said burden. Then you've got the three of clubs at the end of the week. This is the trump card. So this card trumps all the cards, right? It guarantees fame, fortune, absolute success. So when it comes to the burden, you most likely will figure out, how to remove it. And when it comes to the betrayal, you will most likely realize that it is a blessing. All right. So, and you will take the risk. You will skip over what this player tries to tell you, and you will go on. Fame and fortune. What does that mean? Well, fame just means that people are going to idolize you. They're going to look up to you. They're going to see you kind of in that, rock star, movie star kind of light. You know, and that's just the energy that you're going to be holding. Fortune just means you're going to be fortunate. You're not going to have too many financial issues going on when it comes to this week. Does it mean that you're going to make money? Possibly, yeah. Maybe the risks that you're taking will actually bring you some financial abundance. But it definitely does not mean that you're going to become rich. I mean, I guess it could, but that's very, very unlikely. Let's go ahead and see what the writer cards had to say. Man, I sure hope this microphone's working because the noise that's in this room is awful. Oh, the tower. Okay, yeah. Something's coming apart, something's coming down. A lot of people think that the tower is a bad card. I don't think it's a bad card. Basically, these two people have been sitting in the tower and they've been lying to themselves about their situation, right? They haven't been honest with each other about their situation. and now the lightning has come and flung them out of the tower, right? Going their separate ways. Um, I would definitely say this is. I think this is a lot about the betrayal here. That's where I think this is coming from, and yeah, it's just saying that whatever this relationship is or um, was toxic. It was just toxic. You know, you were just lying to each other about the situation. Man, that's gotten a lot louder. I hope you guys don't hear that. It sounds awful. I hope this microphone is actually getting rid of that. Let's go ahead and see what the poll cards have to say. Death, yeah, death card also not always a bad card. Sometimes it can mean the death of a person. I've learned that over the past year that it definitely can mean the death of a person, but most of the time, I'd say like 95% of the time, it means the death of something, the death of a relationship, as we are seeing here, the death of a job, the death of an idea, all that good stuff. But I definitely think that this is talking about this relationship coming to an end, the death of it. And again, the death card also says this is a blessing. All right. So whoever this person is that you're about to have an ending with is a blessing. It's going to be good for you in the end. So I wouldn't really worry about that too much. Bottom of the deck, you got the judgment card. Judgment card. These people are leaving their lives behind. That's what this boat is, and they're rising up to the shores. They're rising up to the sun, to a new day, a better day. And again, I think this is just the card saying, yeah, you need to leave this person behind. This person could very well be the player. You need to leave this person behind and swim upwards, take that risk, go after what it is that you want to go after. So there you go. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next week. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.